Hey, Lucas here from iJack. I'm demoing a tool called Plane Finder that I've just built. It is a way to capture flat surfaces in 3D models. So where we use this is for image targets for things like murals. We do a lot of work with augmented reality. And part of that is capturing an accurate representation of a wall that we can then go on and to animate. So with this tool, I can basically import my GLB, a 3D model. You can just drag and drop it onto the screen, but we have one preloaded here. And then I can tap anywhere on the screen. By tapping anywhere, it finds all the connected surface area that is flat. So you can see here, if I'm tapping on a door, it finds that. If I'm tapping on the wall of the building, it identifies that as a flat surface. There's a few little settings here in Plane Finder as well, which are worth exploring. So there's sensitivity. Sensitivity is like how flat does a surface need to be for it to be considered a plane, a flat surface. By moving this value up and down, it changes the degrees of the shape of the plane. Turning it all the way down is less forgiving. Turning it all the way up is more forgiving. The other cool little thing that we've got here as well is if we click somewhere else on this building, you'll see that we can just jump in here and that we've selected a wall behind another wall. Because it was obstructed by this other wall in front, we are able to cull it. So this is the culling from the front feature. So I can extend the culling from front all the way out to past the wall. But if I go in tighter onto our selection, then you'll see the rest of the building and the walls disappearing. And so I can cull that even further so we can get a nice crisp image. You can sort of see here that the railing is starting to disappear as well. So I might want to include that railing as part of my image, and I'll cull a little bit further ahead in front of the wall. And once I have my selection that I think looks good, then I can go and press capture. And what capture does is just basically captures the best possible resolution image from the 3D model. So you can see here, that's what we've captured. So if I click out again, then we can click here, or we can click out to this wall, for example, and press capture again, and we've captured another image of that wall. And the last little thing I should probably show as well is that we've got these controls as well. So you can actually extend the controls to match the rectangle that you need. So we can rotate it, we can move the center point around, and so you can capture any sort of image, flat surface that you want. So now let's press capture again and see what happens. And yeah, we've got a pretty good image with everything cut out that's not on the flat surface of that wall. It's a very handy tool, I think. It's called Plane Finder. You can find it at planefinder.ijack.io, and I hope you find it useful.